Yes, I'm back with another video coming at you once again, and I hope everyone is having a safe and lovely evening. I really hope you're having a safe night, and just want to speak on pimps, because it seems like you hear every nigga out here talking about he's a pimp, and I'm pimping these bitches, and so on and so on, and um, and I'm here to tell you this pimping shit is played out. I mean, are you really satisfied of being a pimp? I mean, are you really satisfied in just being a pimp when you could be a king? I mean, why not label yourself to be a king? Why the fuck you want to be a goddamn pimp? Now, a pimp is nothing compared to a king. And I'm talking about a true king. Not a pimp, but a legitimate king. Just like Uncle Sam, for an example. We ain't never met this motherfucker. I never shook his hand. I never spoke to him. I never looked my uncle. I never looked my uncle in the eye. I never looked Uncle Sam in the eye, but he get paid. He get paid every week. He get paid every month. He get paid every 2 weeks. God damn it, he get paid whenever you get paid. The American worker. And he set all the laws that you must obey, that we must abide by. And if you don't have his money, he will lock your ass up. Yeah, that's a king. Set all the rules and he governed the land that we live in. Uncle Sam governed the land that we live in, and that land that we live in is called America. That is a king. But you want to be a pimp. But if you want to get technical with it, nigga, you the one that's being pimped. Seriously. You ain't got no control over anything. Over You ain't got control over shit. And I'm being real about it. I'm being straightforward. And I'm just telling you how it is. You ain't no pimp. But nigga, you getting pimped. You just pimping shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can even take it back into slavery day when the Caucasian man when he ruled, when he was a king on his plantation, and he had all the power, he had all the money, he had all the women. Let's be real about it. He had all the women, he had all the money, and he gave the pimping game to his field hand, and that was his slave. He taught his field hand the pimping game. And the pimping game is like a watered down version of being a king. It's just a watered down version. The field hand or the pimp seen what his master was doing, what the true king was doing, and all he did was just try to do what his master was doing out in the fields. Pimping the bed wenches. That's what's wrong with these niggas now, you know. That's what's wrong with niggas today. They stuck in that pimp mentality, like they get in the head of the nigga that's working every day, but your ass being pimped too. As long as your wife or your girl out there working, making the money, she out there working a 9 to 5. If she's being pimped by Uncle Sam, best believe your ass being pimped too. Being pimped out. I mean, you got 5 and 6 baby mamas and 10 and 9 kids, or how many baby mamas or how many kids you got, and you got your kids scattered, and you got your wives, because basically that's what they are, your wives. Shit, if you want to get technical with it, you got your women and your babies scattered, and you don't have them under the same roof. A true king will have his wives or his women or his baby mama under the same roof, and that true king would govern that castle, and that king would have things in order. But that's the thing that Uncle Sam do not want. Uncle Sam do not want that, because he want to be the only king that ruled over this land called America. As you know, the God in the Bible, in the King James Bible, it states that he's a jealous God, and he don't want no other God beside him. He don't want people to praise another God but him. And that's how Uncle Sam is. Uncle Sam wants to be the only and true king. Uncle Sam do not want to be threatened by no other king. So in order to keep his throne, his mission and his purpose is to divide the families. That's his purpose. So a so-called pimp doesn't have order in his own fucking household. A so-called pimp doesn't have his house in order. A so-called pimp doesn't govern his own fucking castle. You might be a pimp in your eyes, but you are just another slave nigga in the eyes of the real king of this land, and that's the government, and that's Uncle Sam. You ain't no pimp, you just a simp. You just a simp. And even if you are a so-called simp, you still will have this tight circle, this tight knit, where you have your baby mamas and your kids somewhat together. You know what I'm saying? You have all these women together in harmony, getting along, and all of them raising them kids together as one unit, as one family. You got strength in numbers. And Uncle Sam do not want that. He doesn't want that. That's why they went into this it was a Caucasian cult. You know, I don't really know too much about the organization, but it was more like an in-house cult. And what do Uncle Sam did? He went in, infiltrated, and he demolished this cult. Because that cult was a threat to his kingship. I'm pretty sure that cult was a tight family. It was a tight knitted family that wasn't dependent on Uncle Sam in no kind of way. And that cult leader, I forget the Caucasian name, but that cult leader was a threat to Uncle Sam and his kingdom, and he had to disassemble it. He had to cut it from the head on down. And that's how it is with the families today. Man, you can't build no strong family today. Man, it's just sickening. A man got 5 baby mamas, and it's a damn shame that he can't have them same 5 baby mamas under one roof, and all of them taking care of the kids. But you call yourself a pimp. How the fuck you a pimp? Nigga, you ain't no king for real. If you ain't no king, you damn sure ain't no fucking pimp. Cause you ain't got no control and you ain't got no order. You ain't even got your whole family in harmony. They're not in harmony. But you say you're a pimp. You're not a pimp, you just getting pimped out. Out here making more babies for Uncle Sam to control and claim as his own property. That's pretty much all you're doing. I mean, why can't a man and his 5 baby mamas, or how many baby mamas that he got, why can't they share the same house or the same property and raise them kids together in harmony? As long as the money is coming in and this household is funded. Homeschooling, you don't need daycare, you don't need government assistance, you don't need no outside assistance. Everything is in-house. Just like Bob Arum and Top Rank Promotions. Everything in-house. Everything is in-house. Everything is in order. And everything is in harmony. Everyone is getting along and the kids are eating. Now that's a real king. That's a true king. But as I said before, Uncle Sam do not want that because he wants to be the only king in the land that's called America. He wants to be the only king, and he wants to make sure that he keep the family divided, because he pretty much turned family family morals and family values into one big corporation. That's all a marriage is these days. It's just business. It's a corporation. Same with a family having a child. It's business. As soon as she's pregnant, she already has the option to claim child support. Understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So basically, she don't need the guy, or she don't need the father in the home, as long as she getting that money every week, or whatever date that she gets that paycheck or that child support check. That man doesn't have to be there to have govern over that child, as long as the money's there. Uncle Sam basically took the father out the home, and he also took the mother out the home. He replaced father and mother with daycare, um, government assistance, public schooling, um, or any financial aid. A woman she don't have to breastfeed anymore. She can just get a baby formula. That's also government funded. The government will give you, or Uncle Sam will give you whatever you need to take that child away from you, to take that family value away from you, to take that family structure away from us. And cut the family support system down. But you say you're a pimp, you say you're a real man, but you don't even control or have control or have property control. I'm not going to say property control, but you don't have, fuck it, you ain't got no control in your own fucking family, man, at all. At all. Shit just fucking stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck can a woman marry you? A woman can marry a man, and he can be a rich man, and she married him. She would come into the relationship, she would come into the marriage without nothing, broke, just a broke bitch, and marry a rich man. She would marry this man for 6 months to a year, and then divorce this man, then leave with half his shit. It's supposed to be a divorce. So why the fuck you taking half my shit? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I tell the judge, like, look, man, I've been married to this bitch 6 months to a year, and she's saying she want to split. She's saying that she want to divorce me. Okay, well, let her leave. But don't let this bitch take half my shit. Come on. She take half my shit, take my house, my dog, my car, my bank account, and then I don't have a key to the fucking door. Come on, judge. That shit ain't right, man. I guess this is a rant video, man, because I've been jumping all over the place, but you ain't got no right to say you're a fucking pimp when you being pimp. Point blank. If you got any kids, you ain't got no say so. And I dare you to beat your child in front of a police officer and watch your ass get locked up and thrown in jail. But you say you're a pimp. Let your ass miss a child support payment and watch where your ass be. Locked the fuck up, but you swear you're a pimp. Let you go upside your woman's head or your baby mama's head because you caught her fucking Tyrone and front your kid. Let you put your hands on her and watch where you be. Lock the fuck up, but you say you're a pimp. You ain't no pimp, you getting pimped. And not only you, but everybody that live in America is being pimped by that one king. And that's Uncle Sam, a motherfucker that we never met before. My rant